So I get a lot of questions about how can I get more protein into my diet, Elizabeth? How do I do this? You're telling me I should aim for 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight, and I'm struggling. Okay, I am going to share the easiest way to get more protein into your diet. And it's not some fancy powder or bar or something that you need to order online that you can't find at the grocery store. This is so simple. Here's what I say to people who are saying, how do I get more protein into my meals? Make a bigger burger. And it doesn't need to be a burger. Whatever, what I'm saying is when you learn to prioritize protein and you start building your meals around high quality, protein dense foods, things like lean beef, chicken and turkey, fish is amazing. Eggs aren't the highest in protein. There's only 6 grams of protein in one egg, but they're so nutrient dense. I always include them. Some low fat dairy if you tolerate it. When you build your meals around that, it's so easy to get more protein because all you need to do is make a bigger burger, or in other words, increase the portion size of your protein. And this is pretty much magical because when you start doing this here, and I'm going to give you some real life examples, like some stuff that you can take and run with today. So when you start doing this, when you start increasing that protein to at least 30 grams per meal, I often get 50. What you're going to find is that you stay satisfied. I don't like to say full. We don't want to be full and stuff. You are satisfied from your meals. You lose that desire to pick at things after a meal, especially sweets. It just goes away. The thermic effect of protein, the actual, your body works a little harder to burn these protein dense foods. That also helps to boost your metabolism. If you always find yourself snacking at night after dinner, oftentimes that's because you haven't had enough protein throughout the day. The protein leverage hypothesis states that our bodies will continue seeking food until our protein needs are met. So let me give you some examples. When I say make a bigger burger, okay, this is a pack. This is actually venison and ground beef that I'm going to try from Force of Nature. So most people, like the serving size on this says a 4-ounce burger, and that's going to have 140 calories. This is really lean, so that's really low, and 25 grams of protein. Okay, that's awesome. You know what I'm going to make out of this? I'm going to make myself an 8-ounce burger. That is going to give me 50 grams of protein and only 280 calories. I am winning at life. So if you get the leaner cuts of beef, I mean, you don't always have to go super lean, but most of you are looking to lose weight. So you want to get into some type of a calorie deficit. So something like this, a lean ground beef, it doesn't need to be a venison blend. The really lean is going to have about 140 calories for 4 ounces and like 24, 25 grams of protein. You're winning at life. So then you make an 8-ounce burger. An 8-ounce burger, I am going to be so satisfied and happy, and it's going to be so delicious. Some other examples. Okay, here's my bowl of chicken. I always have some protein prepped and ready to go in my fridge, and that I can just grab and go. So in this case, this is some chicken breast that I did in the crock pot. Again, just have a bigger portion. You can also snack on this. You feel a little hungry in the middle of the day, grab some of your chicken out of the fridge, if you're at home, or pack that, like normalize protein snacks. That's another way to increase your protein. And then another great example, these protein dense dairy foods like Greek yogurt, or my favorite, cottage cheese. This is the best brand, I think, as far as macros and just clean ingredients and tastes amazing, good culture. Not sponsored, just love, love, love their stuff. So they list that a serving is 1/2 cup, and that's 80 calories and 14 grams of protein. Okay, that is really protein dense. I always have at least a cup of this. There we're going, suddenly it's only 160 calories, 28 grams of protein. So I'll stir a cup of cottage cheese into my scrambled eggs. I love it. I mean, it's good on top of so many things. I just love it on its own. I've been known to eat this whole container if I'm kind of on the go and really need some protein. If you eat this whole container of cottage cheese, and again, if you're not filling yourself up with all kinds of bulky processed carbs and things, it's not hard to do. You're going to get, what is it? Like 56, yeah, 56. I just did the math in my head. 56 grams of protein, only 300 calories. Hello, that is winning at life. So it is really that simple. I'm also going to encourage you, as I always do, just because of all the other health benefits, you don't need to buy protein powders. But if you are, I always believe in real food, but if you're going to invest in a protein powder, the first place I would start is collagen. This collagen peptides you can start into your coffee or tea, and these contain specific amino acids that we are just not getting much of in our food these days, unless you are eating nose to tail, making your own bone broth, all of the things. Like, I'm not really doing that. So this is going to help boost those, give you more of those amino acids, proline and glycine. And what they do is help your body make its own collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, and so it keeps our skin firm, makes our nails get really strong, helps our hair grow. It's good for all of our connective tissues. And as we get older, we make less of it. Our bodies produce less of these amino acids on their own. So supplementing with some collagen can certainly be helpful. I'll drop a discount code. This is my favorite brand, Further Food. I have a discount code HHH18 that takes 18% off. You don't see that savings anywhere else, but start with real food. Start with real food. Literally, need more protein, make a bigger burger. Eat more cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, a bigger piece of fish, more chicken and turkey, and you've got it made. Hope you found this helpful. As always, drop your questions or your feedback in the comments. If you like my content, save it, share it, subscribe. This is how we get this message out. You can love your body and your life at any age. This is 58, no filters. Have an amazing day.